wine is one of the first creations of the humankind, the most noble and enigmatic drink ever known. One bottle of wine contains more philosophy than any other book in the world, said Louis Pasteur, while Cicero stated that wine is bottled poetry. The Christians sacralized the wine, comparing it to the blood of God. The ancient monks used to grow grapes using the wine in all religious rituals. For some people, it is the liquor of kings. For others, it is the drink of civilizations, whilst for many, it is merely a symbol of friendship and hospitality. There is a legend which says that once upon a time, when the wind was fighting against the rocks and the water was fighting the stones, while the sun was bathing at its ease in the ruddy purple grape berries, a monk lived on this land carefully painted by the hand of God. The monk used to make an extraordinary wine for the church ceremonies. It is a well-known fact that many coveted for centuries for this fairy tale realm. When the Ottoman Turks invaded, they prohibited the local people from cultivating the grapevine, threatening them with death. And only one monk withdrew in a separate sanctum carved in stone and continued to secretly make his marvelous wine. Archaeologists have found a trace of a vine leaf on a 3rd century BC stone that was discovered in Naslavcha, a small village from the Republic of Moldova, which is situated in the southeastern Europe between the rivers Prut and Dniester. Starting with the 2nd millennium BC, the culture of vine and winemaking became the basic occupation of our ancestors, the Dacians. This occupation was carried on, being further developed by the Greek colonists and the Roman Empire. During the rule of Stefan cel Mare, the position of cupbearer was instituted. The cupbearer was responsible for the vineyards and the wineries. By the end of the 19th century, the winemaking process was affected by the phylloxera epidemics which destroyed many vineyards. In Bessarabia, the School of Horticulture was established in 1842, being the oldest educational institution of wine growers. By 1914, Bessarabia had the most numerous vine plantations in the entire Russian Empire. In the interwar period, Moldova used to be one of the most important wine exporters in the region. Later on, being a part of the USSR, the Moldavian Soviet Socialist Republic would be the republic with the highest wine production in the Union. Every second bottle of wine and every third bottle of sparkling wine were produced from the wines or the raw material of the country. This branch of the industry had known an intense development, and therefore the issue of further storage of wines in acceptable technological conditions emerged. In 1947, the Patriarch of the Moldovan winemaking, Petru Ungureanu, began his experiments in the Cricova caves in relation to the production of classical sparkling wines by using the champenoise method. What is wine? Is it temptation? Is it savor? Is it the blood of God? Is it cure? Is it hope? Or maybe it is a way of living?